Me and Dag had some discussion earlier today, so
Okay. All good?
I think
Yes,
we're
for the most
good
part.
at least until he polls once or twice and comes up with a couple of questions.
Okay, perfect. I'll be on ranged in a wing group. Ben, you can be in net group. And
I need to swap some stuff.
how many people does that give us over here? This is just one big pile.
Dispose of yourself before I do.
Me, Potato, Cause, Riz, Acer. Is that who it is?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, there's 3 of us
You
over
guys have-
here, so we need 1 more over here.
You got Jazz with you?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're good.
I haven't heard Jazz yet.
Perfect.
She
She's just doing eyes emojis.
We like it.
But we like your voice.
Oh, that was a
We
soft
do like
yes.
your voice. It's very soothing. Very soothing.
Oh, Jinju Bimbimbat.
Yum.
Now I see the name.
To my domains.
Yep.
I don't know how to pronounce it. Never even saw that word until.
You even know how to
saw
cook
that
it
video.
now.
Yeah, well, that's true.
I wish we could change names in the game like we do in Discord, because I like Willy Wonka better than Cause.
But why? You did, but I gave it back.
Candy
I
Man.
thought, Wait, I'm busy. Yeah.
There it is.
Suffer for disgrace.
We only have 4 people on the shiggity left side.
Lena's still standing over here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm thinking skills.
She's deep
We got
inside of
40
her
PS
places.
over here. That's all we need.
Everybody
Oh, no,
remember
you
the
can't.
game plan? Moving backwards. Yes, you don't need a spam here. The game plan is that when the Sigil portals come up, we all walk back as a group to the edge of the portal and move back in together.
May spare.
Other than that, I mean, we've all seen this fight a bunch of times. Whenever Lena's ready, we'll kick his ass. Make sure you got orbs on your bar. Make sure that you're not using some weird ass ultimate. If you want Destro ultimate.
Okay, there's that, and then I can put that there. Oh,
Are those sea giant shields, Auntie?
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, my Wharton tank runs that armor. That chest piece, at least.
This first person shit is crazy. I'm gonna start playing first person again. Let's do this.
Disturbing.
They're
It's just
way to
like
go into
6
third
years
person.
ago.
Everybody ready?
I am ready. That, no, I'm not. I need to run that for here. Let me go off.
I remember we were doing a trial, and at the end of the trial, these people go, I don't even know them, and they go, oh yeah, I always play in first person, and the savage Snow goes, that explains so much, like on the microphone. Oh man, it's dynamite.
My glyph is almost as big as your glyph.
There. All right. Where's Dag?
Right here.
Okay.
Are we good? Alright, let's give it a shot. Did we turn up the thing? I didn't see.
It's dark in here.
Yeah,
Did
we're-
anybody turn the, yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
It's gonna be my horn. 3, 2, 1.
Servants of flame.
Why is that
Save your
not?
ultimates for when he pulls it under. Get back.
Oh.
Yeah, Pixie's out.
Cool, it's been a while since we've been here.
Oh, too long.
Jack, our thing broke.
Sorry, guys.
You're
So,
okay.
bro,
You don't need to fall
Dang,
back.
did you, when you went behind the dragon, did you walk all the way around his wing to get to his foot there?
I was trying to get in there. I didn't go into first person like I was supposed to. That was my
Okay.
mistake. I
Why
kept
were
just
you
trying
asking,
to.
Vanquish?
I was
Yeah,
looking
look
at
out.
him and I was. I'm sorry. What?
Sorry. She was standing on the boss while she was resing in. I wasn't sure if she was looking at her screen or not.
Dag, just let me know if you have any questions about.
Yeah,
Something
I just
you
didn't
may
go
or
into
may not be
first
doing wrong.
person. I didn't go into first
Okay.
person when I was looking for the fairies. Other than that, I think I was okay.
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 So after Flame Breath is when the pixies come out.
Okay.
So just
I didn't
that's when
hear
you start
I
to
didn't hear a
rebuff.
call out on them. Wasn't even looking, and then when I turned around, and then they were. So I apologize. So
Yeah, so when
Sorry,
he
I
does his
see.
flame breath and his head goes up in the air and he starts
Yeah.
spitting, that's when the pixies start coming out. So that's
Okay.
when you pre-buff, stand where you want to place your AoE, which is on the outside towards the wing, and
Okay.
then get ready to grab them and then roll under.
okay.
Yeah, I'll be more blatant this time. I just said pixies are out, which is what I usually say, and I wasn't
Okay.
very clear.
It's all right. I'm just not used to them just yet.
No sweat, man. You're all good. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Here we go, guys.
Flame Matcher should be going out right now.
Going up underneath.
Ooh,
Oh.
We're gonna have to back up a little bit.
Everybody move way back. You're gonna explode.
Sorry, I didn't get far enough up underneath.
You're right. It's gonna take a few tries. But by then everyone will have their ultimate.
So Dag,
Silver lining.
Yeah.
I want you to res first, and then I'm gonna res, and I want you to see where I'm standing for when you dodge roll under. So you're gonna place your AoE right here, and this is
Uh-huh.
where you dodge roll from.
Okay.
If you're any
So I
further,
dodge
you won't
roll
get deep
into
enough.
the wing.
You're gonna dodge roll like right between his legs,
Oh, okay.
like basically between his head and
Head
his
to nuts.
feet, somewhere in there.
Yeah, I'm aiming for both of his feet.
Yeah. So you want to
Okay.
get deep enough to where when you pull them under, that they're gonna be under there. But if you
Okay.
go too deep, like if you're at his feet or even behind, you'll be out of range to chain, and you'll have to come forward. So
So do I
if you
start at the wing?
So, yeah. So if you see right here, right there is a white spot, and then it kind of works its way around here,
Yeah.
and then you see 3 spots up to where the dragon is. So
Mhm.
right at the back of that spot where the bush is, the bush and that white spot is where you're gonna dodge roll in.
Okay. That's it.
Do you concur, Vanquish?
Oh, sure, yeah.
You came over looking, so I was like, he's checking
No,
on me.
I was just trying to see what you were talking about. I was like, wait.
He just must do-
I see.
he
I
must
see what
be-
you're talking about, though.
Yeah, there's like, straight off of his wing, there's like 3 whiter spots of dirt So it's the one
Yeah, yeah.
closest to his wing, and between that and the bush is where you normally stand to place your AoE.
And let's do
Okay.
it.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
And Dagon, as soon as we are all not ghosts anymore, you can pull again. We can get as many reps in as we need. Fire outros are about to go out. Oh, never mind.
It'll be after breath.
You there?
Oh, sorry about that.
1, 2. Come on, pull.
Sambo Thunder.
What?
Too far, too. Didn't go, not quick enough.
So what happened there was from the time your last taunt to the time you went under and came out was more than 15 seconds. So
Okay.
when you came out, you had lost taunt.
So the dragon was killing people.
Mhm.
Okay. Alright.
So
Quicker.
it's the time you were under wasn't too bad. It's just the time from your last taunt. So when you see his head rear up and he starts doing his thing, that's when you're pre-buffing. So you're putting your balance on to get your major resolve up. And as soon as he's finished with that, throw a range taunt on, because that's what you're gonna be, that bar you're gonna be on to get the pixies. So range taunt him, turn, range taunt both pixies, and then dive under, swap, first person, and then chain in.
Gotcha.
That way you'll have the maximum amount of taunt time on the boss before you come out, because you do need to wait under there for like 2 to 3 seconds once you pull them under, so that they don't come back out and follow you.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay. Yeah.
One, 2. Oh, you knocked me back.
I didn't mean to throw barrier, but I did.
Okay. Start over. I'm just having trouble seeing them through everybody.
So is the neck group in the way of you seeing it?
It's just I'm just nervous when I go up underneath there.
Oh. Lena's got you.
I do have you.
Yeah, I don't want to make a fool of myself
I'm built
tonight.
to have you.
I
I do have you.
You're fine. I believe we're
It's spooky under there. It looks
trying to
awful.
practice this for you because
When you go under there, just make sure that if you were to look straight up, you should be able to smell what kind of shampoo the dragon used on his balls. Right there.
Oh,
Gee, your hair smells terrific.
And let me put it like this: if we clear this tonight, you'll be the first tank I've ever seen do it their first night. So, if that takes the pressure off, I hope that takes the pressure off.
Alright, here we go.
Now he's got something to live up to.
Now you got a goal, and there's nothing to be afraid of because nobody else has done it.
No.
I mean, I don't know how long my mic was muted for, but I was muted for some of it. Maybe all of it.
Alright, pixies are coming out, so pre-buff, taunt.
Pixies out. Everybody get ready. Slam him. Go, 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 go.
Nice.
Nice
Back
job,
up.
guys.
Nice job. Really nice job.
Bullhorn.
Glasses, 3, 2, 1.
Yep. So AoE on the
82%.
left.
Next set, we're gonna turn and burn.
Turn and burn.
Turn and burn. Back on boss. Jumping in 3%.
I have one to jump. Bullhorn.
Alright. Move to the edge, go around. Drop ultimates, don't stand next to him.
My horn.
Alright, same thing again.
Three more times.
2, 1.
My horn.
Warhorn.
Stay and
this
hold
is gonna be
block.
bad.
Don't move, hold block.
Nice.
Ads are up.
Ads are coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, all good, dude. The first one was great.
Yeah, I.
So that one looked like you had trouble getting a reticle on the ads.
Yeah, yeah. I just still trying to work on that the area.
You have nameplates on? I don't know if I was muted when I asked you that a second ago.
What?
Do you have nameplates on? GPS nameplates? Like, can you see my name above
Like
my head?
like blue bars and people's names.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take those
Get
off.
rid of those.
Okay. Options.
You don't need
Yeah,
to know
have you
who we
s-
are. We're just
Yeah, you don't give a fuck.
puppets.
You're not gonna you're not gonna res me.
That's a lot of information on the screen that doesn't need to be
some of
there, I
those
think.
some of those dum dums behind me is all you gotta worry about. Or consider us as.
Are we just a hair too far to the left? Are we kind of blocking your view for that one that ends up kind of behind us? Should we try to be a hair to the
I'm
right?
just like I said. I'm a little make sure that I get up underneath there quick enough because I know it's
Now-
time.
Now, I don't want to
Time
speak
is-
over Ben or anything, but it looked like when Great Sun came in there, he found one on one side of the dragon's head and then had to just barely like turn and find the other on the other
Yep.
side of the dragon's head. So that's
Once he-
you'll want to be positioned where the head is almost in between the two fuckers. That way you can see one on one side and then spin and see the other on the other side. And if we need to slip just barely to the right to get out of your view,
Yeah, we can
up
move.
there, then we can slip just barely to the right. We got plenty of room between the groups. We're not really hurting on that particular.
Yeah, just let us know which way to move and we will.
Okay. Here we go.
I mean, not like actively, but like, you know, after this
Yeah.
poll,
Yeah.
sit, give us an idea.
My horn.
Ads.
Any metros? Game plan? Sitting in fire like a dumbass.
Nice job.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice
Thanks.
job.
Back
Beautiful.
You get a bubble, Dad. There you go.
Nice job. Watch your toes, guys.
Wing team, you are standing in the lava.
You're on fire!
Cos just goes into a blind DPS rage. He has no idea what's going on.
I'm gonna get you!
Colossus, 3, 2, 1.
Game plan.
Oh, you're on the other group now. Never mind. Never mind.
Auntie, did we ever talk about how if the Iron Servants aren't looking at us, then they can't drop a fire AoE at our feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was he hitting you?
I don't know. I'm just asking.
Turn a bird, turn a bird.
Turn it
I
back.
kept remembering. I kept
Oh, they're
telling
blue.
myself to remember to ask you.
Kill,
Go.
Ooh.
Rise, everybody. Oh, never mind.
That's gonna be a rough one, even if we were live.
Yeah.
I think we might have been talking a little too much.
Yeah, sorry.
Nobody knew the things were out.
Was I supposed to pull those again?
Mm-mm.
No, I should have called out to tell everybody to turn and kill him, and I didn't.
Okay.
We were being chatty Cathy's.
Oh,
3, 2, 1.
My horn.
are you with us? Oh no. Okay. That's gonna be bad.
Natural's coming after that. They come.
Come on, pop out.
Game plan.
Oh, shit. I stood in that fucking AoE like a dumbass.
That's all good. Wipe it up.
No worries.
So there's... Okay. Okay, I got that.
Every wipe is just another chance to get it right.
Almost fine.
Feeling inspirational today?
It's fucking Friday! You ain't got no job? Get you high today!
He's writing posters today.
3, 2, 1, 4. My warhorn. And breath. Pixies are coming.
Pixies. Coming out.
1, 2. Oh,
Warhorn?
he's knocking me out.
Yeah. So you were right on the edge of his circle.
Okay, so I
You
was
were,
wasn't far
you
enough
were
back.
right here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
and he
die
just
on it.
kept kneeling. He kept kneeling me forward.
Mm-hmm.
No,
So
no,
I
no,
want
no,
to be
Oh,
here,
just wipe it.
There or a little bit deeper. Yes, right there.
right here.
Nope, a little forward. Yep, right there.
Okay.
Oh, did he hit you with his knee and bump you forward?
No, the
Yeah,
AoE
that's why I kept knocking me out. I was forward.
Yeah, so
The
if you're not
AoE
deep
knocks
enough,
you out, I
he does a mechanic. I don't know if it's his body or if it's the
It's like he
the
nudges
AoE
me
circle.
forward.
Yeah, it'll knock you out, and that's what happens if you are too close. So where I told you to stand before you roll dodge in, if you get closer than that, he'll end up knocking you back, and you'll get kind of like partially stunned, and you won't be able to roll dodge in. So you have to roll dodge from that area, otherwise you'll get knocked back.
Okay. 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 3, 2, 1, hold.
That dragon was following me.
3, 2, 1.
I don't know. Yeah, okay, commit.
Pick a
Yes.
side.
Yeah. And he's like, and you get a stack, and you get a
And
stack.
one for you. One for you.
Everybody.
Atro's
Guys
out.
are up.
No.
Drop everything.
Too long.
Yep.
I feel like I'm guessing where they're at.
Okay,
My
so
biggest thing.
okay, so I was actually gonna say that on this next one here. So they always spawn in the exact same spot. There's gonna
Okay.
be one. There's gonna be one right here,
Uh-huh.
and this is all in reference to the dragon. So there's one here,
Okay.
and there's one right here.
Okay.
So you see the V that creates. So that's
Yeah.
why when you go into the dragon, if you look left, you should see this guy sitting right here, in between the chin group and the wing group. And when you look right to the right of the chin group, you should see this guy right here.
So should I be taunting that one first?
I normally
I'm
taunt
spinning?
I normally taunt this guy first,
Yeah.
because he's the furthest. So he'll actually start to pull to you right after you taunt.
Okay.
Then taunt this guy, and then dive under. Once you get under, you're gonna grab this guy first, and grab this guy second.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
My horn. 3, 2, 1.
It's all good. Don't be nervous. You're gonna get it.
War horn.
Guys are up.
Atro's.
Oh, your taunt's about to fall off too, by the way.
Yeah, so you see how
Real
that guy
close.
followed you out?
Yeah.
Watch your feet, guys.
So that's why
Go.
you taunt the dragon right before you go in. And then you have that time you need to stand under there, let us burn them, and then you come out. So you should be under the dragon for about 5 seconds of the 15 total that you have on taunt on the dragon. So that gives you 10 seconds to grab the Atros or the pixies and roll under and chain them in. Ads are up.
Turn and burn.
My horn.
Ready to turn and burn?
Stay on my line. What's that?
See if I get some reses. I'm getting somebody.
Oh, son of a bitch.
We got potato.
Yeah, I was too far back. I couldn't keep the taunt on it without getting in the fire.
I'll be right back. Guys.
Okay. So I just need to stay up underneath there a little bit longer. Is that what you're saying, Ben?
Yeah, so on your pre-buff, when we say pixies are out, you can turn and look to see the flame start to come out. As soon as you know that that's when it's going, turn back, give the dragon a little quick retaunt with range taunt.
Okay.
That'll re-up your time frame on him. Then once you taunt him, turn, grab the far pixie, grab the near pixie, swap and roll under. And then,
I felt like I found him better this time, though.
yeah, so you'll start to see him the more you do it. It'll be a little easier to see him. But it's just making sure you get the right order of your buffs and making sure that you keep taunt on the dragon. So right before you start grabbing the pixies, you should have a fresh taunt on the boss to give you maximum amount of time. if you're super quick getting them in, then you don't need as much time. But you do need to stay under for probably in this group probably about 3 seconds to burn them down enough so that when you roll out and they attempt to start to follow, that they burn before they get out. I don't know if you saw my POVs, but I was told from somebody to use claws to CC the pixies, but because they're floating, I'm not 100% sure that works. I was doing it just because he told me to do it, and we were making it happen, but I don't know if that was actually doing anything other than putting a burning effect on them. So I think anything that floats you can't CC.
Okay. Just waiting for her to come back. Everybody still here?
Yeah.
Okay. Only in 3, 2.
Wait 1 sec.
That's my line. That is my
You gotta
line.
follow your own rule there.
My horn.
Yes. Focused on something. Bam, 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 ba-da.
Alright, so pixies are coming. Yeah, I see that. So, okay, well, we'll see how this goes first, and then I'll...
Oh, it's about to fall off.
Ooh, nice. You got it.
Yeah.
So there, you were running around a lot. Just stand in that AoE. Let Lena heal you.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, I get nervous.
Colossus?
I was too close to the wing.
Warhorn.
Yeah, our off tank is down.
Yeah, his iron arrow came over and hit me.
It's
Those
always
that's the
risk.
focus too, always.
Ads are up.
Oh dear God, what a mess this is over here.
Turn and burn, I guess. I cannot take that iron.
My horn.
It's not coming to me.
Okay, got it. Game plan. Ah, game plan. Guys, you're supposed to game plan there. Potato, do we never tell you what game plan means? You probably never even heard me say it.
I don't know what it means. What does it mean?
I
Okay.
just got stuck in the moment because the AoE came on me and I was like, oh.
Ben, game plan means you gotta. We're backing up out of the Sigil portals. It's the new. It was the new game plan that we were going with, and so we just called it game plan.
Oh.
Did we just get more Atros? We did.
Oh.
Game plan.
Thanks.
Turn and burn.
It
It was almost a good save.
Oh yeah.
It's not looking promising with 4 DPS down.
Yeah. No. I'm just building okay. Ooh, get away.
Don't res me, Potato.
I don't wanna.
Don't res me.
No, he rests me. I don't want to waste your soul gem.
I don't want to be the one to decline you.
Damn it. That's what I started.
Potato and Sin, when are you guys selling your Colossuses?
Let's get serious.
Before I was saving mine for the, I would drop one, usually the first or second, then I would save my second one for the ad pool. That's what I've been trying to do. But that one I kind of held it. I didn't drop at that time.
Grab him.
So, Lena, stand right there. Thank you. So, Dag, if Lena's the dragon, and this rock mound here is the AoE, when you taunt the dragon, you don't need to move from this spot. Make sure your dragon blood is up, and you're gonna taunt the far guy, taunt the near guy, and as soon as you get the near guy, you're gonna roll dodge under. And see where that puts you? Right underneath the dragon.
Alright, but I'm in the AoE.
Yep,
The
you're
last
in the
time I
AoE.
stood in it, I fell over.
Alright,
Try
so
again.
I'm sorry.
keep him up, Lena.
She did.
I'm just saying, the last time I stood in it for any length of time, it seemed like I fell over, so that's why I was trying to get out of it and then roll into the dragon.
So you need to be able to stand in that, so that's why you pre-buff. Make sure you have your major resolve in.
Okay.
So you do your balance, so that's
Yeah.
up. That'll give you your max resistances, dragon blood, and then you should be able to stand in it for, I don't know, 5-6 seconds.
Okay.
And then once you go under the dragon, then Lena should have you, because it's the AOE is actually more dangerous than going under the dragon.
Under the dragon, yeah.
The AOE is
I've got
nasty.
a question before we pull this.
You're a perfect dragon? Okay.
Okay, so if I get the fire thing, does it matter which side I share with? I've been going to Linus because I guess then it's guaranteed to the other side when he's into the dragon, and Lena is not.
Do you
taking
attack
more
the dragon?
damage than he
Like,
should.
are you attacking him with crushing shock or something?
I leave my wall and I light weave attack.
Okay,
in this case.
so if you don't attack the dragon and you stay back here, you will never get it.
Never ever.
As soon
The
as you
issue
start
is
attacking
that-
the dragon, you'll potentially get it, and you'll have to get into a group.
The issue is
Yeah,
that the
I've been staying with the
debuff.
group to get into I'm always getting the first, so I don't get it all the way back
Almost
here.
always get the first
Yep.
one. Yeah.
If you stay in the back, then you won't get it.
Oh, but I did get a few times back here
Really?
without attacking the dragon. Yeah,
Holy shit! I've
Like-
never had that happen.
after flight, and then sometimes I make it, sometimes I don't. So I make sure I get the first, so I don't get the second one.
Well, if it's after flight, it shouldn't matter what group you go into. It's only during the boss fight that you'll get left and then right and then potentially left again.
So there's no chance, like if he runs into the left group, there's no chance that it'll proc on the left side next time. It'll proc on the right for sure.
Yeah, because it's a cooldown thing.
Because that's what he's kind of asking is if he does get it, which group should he go into, or does it matter?
Because if I go to Lena's side, then it's the
If
next
you're
one's
the
gonna be
first
on the other
person-
side, and she doesn't have to deal with that AOE ticking on her while
the
she's
other shit-
taking
while
damage
he's
from
under the
dragon. And
I can
whatever.
only say just always go to chin group, and if we see a permutation that changes from that, then we'll have to adjust.
Okay.
The debuff, as far as I mean, not debuff, the spell itself, as far as I remember it, it procs on the last person who didn't have it, and the person who has had it, who had the longest time ago, and so that's why it pops on each group, because if it pops on these four, then it's obviously the next four or anti are the only two. Or five, sorry. If it pops on these five and these five, then they're the last five to have touched it, unless they're taunting the boss, which is one other person. So it does more damage as it's on you, but once it's done doing that damage, then the next time it pops again is after X amount of time on the person who is the longest time ago to hit on. So whatever side you go to, it's going to drop on the opposite side of you each time.
I think I
you
saw
go.
this on Tank Club or Nephis, not sure.
Yeah, so just bring it to net group every time. So you get it. That'll work.
Alright, are we ready? Here we go.
I'm ready.
My
Mine.
Colossus. 3, 2, 1.
Ads?
Game plan. Oh.
Yeah. Sorry.
You're alright.
Why does that keep
Kept knocking me
happening?
around.
Block.
I
I
can't.
think you gotta. I think you gotta get deeper in there on the roll-in.
Dag, why don't you clip
Right
all
here.
that real quick? So you can post it. And then